Welcome to Piano Music She Wrote. To learn more about this project and to access the Piano Music She Wrote online directory to IMSLP, please visit pianomusicsHeWrote.com. Here are 6 of 9 ghost tales and their accompanying texts by American composer Matilda Bilbrow. Many thanks to Tad Sipes.
One day when me and Jim went to take a swim, you could never guess what we saw upon an old dead limb. Underneath a tree, black as could be, sat a great big thing, and he grinned and winked at Jim and me. Me and Jim stood there. We were scared for fair. Then that thing, it wriggled around and vanished into air. Nothing left of him on that old dead limb. If you don't believe what I say, why, you can just ask Jim. One day when Mother went away and left me all by myself, I thought I'd like to have some jam. 'Twas upon a pantry shelf. But when I stood upon a chair, I heard a rustling sound, and in a corner dark as pitch was something moving around. Though I could not see a thing, I could hear it just as plain. I was so scared I scarce could scramble down from out of that chair. I'll never go again for jam when nobody else is there. In a deep dark wood there's a cool shady dell, where the moss hangs low, and I've heard tell that when midnight comes you can always hear mysterious music soft and clear. It comes from the dell, and there's no soul there. Yet this melody rings on the still night air. Aunt Jerusha tells a tale about a ghost she saw one time in Grandpa's garret when the night was cold and raw. She heard a noise and she went up to see what it might be. And when she opened wide the door, she saw, good gracious me, a tall white object floating round and round above her head. And Aunt Jerusha's hair turned white that very night, she said. On stormy nights and stormy days, when skies are dark and lightning plays, I hear the wind ghost, and he says,
Where he goes, nobody knows. He may live in the land of snows,
but we can hear him when it blows, saying, I know a story of a ghost, 'twould never do to tell it. 'Twould frighten you to death almost. There never was a grimmer ghost. I really must not tell it. He walks at night and shuns the light, and when it rains he clanks his chains. Oh, if I told just half the tale, 'twould make you shudder and grow pale. And so, I'll never tell it.
Be sure to click on the description box below this video for info on the composer, and also a link to the free sheet music.